Good afternoon from the middle of a raps field in central North Germany. The cat. Good afternoon from the middle of a raps field in northern Germany. This video is all about visiting the coolest castle that is only minutes from my home. And it all starts right now. Let's go. Testing 1, 2. And we have made it to our location, the castle just minutes from my house. It's called Schwerin Castle. It's actually in the next state over from Hamburg, in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. I'm very sorry for all the German speakers watching this, but it is the state capital, actually. This is where the parliament is based. Pretty nice spot to go to work if you work in the state parliament of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. That was better. And what an incredible location. I mean, this is a beautiful example of European castle architecture and something that's pretty nice that we have, you know, in North Germany, near-ish to Hamburg. And I have been here a few times before, but never specifically for photography. So my buddy Oliver, who you guys probably recognize from other videos, there he is, Oliver Preuss, sent me a message and said, hey dude, do you have any plans for, you know, after Easter? Let's go to the Schwerin Castle. And I immediately said, yeah, let's do it. So here we are. We are going to fly the drones, get the drones up in the air because we can fly here according to a very good German drone website. And then try and find a couple of really unique landscape photography locations because there are a few pinned around this area, all walking distance from one another. And the weather is just absolutely perfect today. So you're in for a treat. Welcome to, beautiful castle in North Germany. Just minutes from my house. All right, we are making our way across the front of the castle here towards the other side of the little waterway. We were scouting back this way and I came across a couple of like kind of swampy areas with like high marsh grasses, which look cool for B-roll, but not so good for photos. And one location actually is near a cafe that's private land and it's closed at the moment. So we're a little bit too early to access that spot. But the app that we're using is called Viewfinder. I should probably do a whole video on that one. Another great app for photography. Link it in the description. And we're kind of following the Viewfinder spots for this amazing subject. So we're kind of racing against the sun, as is landscape photography, but we're very close to the last spot now. And when we get there and get set up, I want to tell you a little bit more about this castle because it is not as old as you might think. The last of the light is upon us here in Schwerin, and this is a best view of the castle I think we've seen all day. Looks phenomenal from the drone. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful conditions here. It's actually calmed down since when we first arrived, and for a photography location, it's pretty good. We're the only two people here. There's a lot of locals around, people running and enjoying the nice weather, but this actual castle is not that old. It's only built in the 19th century, and it houses the parliament or the government of the state. So pretty nice place to work. It's also, of course, an event location. There's a restaurant there, a cafe, gardens, there's a museum you can go and visit as like a normal tourist. But of course, us being photographers, we tend to photograph it from quite far away and me with the drone up in the air, because it is such a cool aspect on this whole area, this whole landscape. You can really see it from the sky. And this used to be the seat of some of like the dukes and I guess the wealthier families, the landowners going way back hundreds and hundreds of years. But the actual castle that we're looking at here has only been renovated since the 19th century, which does not make it that old. But yeah, really nice location. And we got the last of the light, another 10 minutes up in the sky. And the sun has just dipped below the horizon here at the Schwerin Castle, and beautiful location for a long exposure and to get the drone up in the air to kind of circle around in this big open space and get just a beautiful view of the sun going down actually behind us. And once again, it's been kind of the theme of the last few videos, but the drone has just been an amazing angle on this subject. I mean, as much as it's nice to get low to the water here, we are blocked by these reeds in almost all locations. You know, this is a bit of a gap here, but I found it kind of difficult to get a nice clear view of the subject right when we had the best light. So the drone proving its worth once again there. So I hope you like some of that footage. Absolutely fantastic place to fly. Really, really cool looking Schwerin Castle. Just a few minutes from my house in Hamburg. It's about a 2-hour drive. And big thanks to Oliver for having the idea to come out here. Be sure to check out his Instagram and of course the app that I talked about, Viewfinder. I should definitely make a video about that one. And coming up next is Cuba. It's going to be an awesome adventure in the Caribbean, totally different from what you're looking at here. It's going to be a hidden photo tourist. So I'll see you on the next video from Cuba.